body. We don't tend to somebody. Now I live my best life, my best life, my best life. Say I'm moving in expensive cars. I'm moving in a fast room.
Okay.
My lord, I bow before you. I am at your service.
Okay.
What is happening, my lord?
Yenim. Aisha Modi. Aisha Modi.
Yes.
Eban Stoneboy campaign. Odi makoti ye sanga. Na ofle ye na on Stoneboy wo issues in a car. On look at the channel. Yanko down sora. What's it? Aisha wana osi. We fi Stoneboy camp. Riba SM. Sisiandi. Stoneboy aside. SM for life. And as I made up, pardon, our movement team. How are you taking this issue?
My lord, Nadia and seven emoting. They be emoting by ne emoting. Na didn't make us emoting, is a Bible packer.
Okay.
I say, da or crabako a barbecue a Christopher.
Okay.
I say above for them was through. I said to the bed to pa. Especially a da true gade desert class, sorry no. Above for above for any G, my lord. Because hey, yeah, crab aqua home. My lord so said above for any G because I knew a crab aqua home. Other side, hono. I say hono. Almost super. Ombesu. Because almost all day, almost subako. My lord, and the man ne and come out there bet 2 tables on the money at dinner.
Okay.
Because ABM ShattaMovement. Don't want any because okra about by kind. Medica kind you say and some my phone put as your moped do. Na yen atiasefo. My lord obi onim sa ebewe bi ati dem make na say.
Okay.
Say o kosa mampoma omunya yanka de bi ama void e kpai. Many people are kpai. Na omu kosa how much more we the living. Say meti hey. Obi a minim say oye supporter of our music industry and supporter of our creative arts.
Okay.
Say our left or right. Metiso ni bako ka ShattaMovement hon sempa. America nije.
Okay.
E mama adwuma emre. E mama ka kire me ho se erade ye da wase. Say preaching na ye preaching no. It is not going to waste.
No, it's not going in vain.
Enti me obi o ShattaMovement fan bia indirectly oni pako san ye madam for.
Okay.
Oni pako ye me favorite. Enti enei ubisa me say say Aisha Modi say we jai Beam Nation or ShattaMovement. Me hu ni say ha. Me ka tell say me hu ni boni. Me hu ni boni kra, me hu ni say asempa. Oh. Asempa o say oba. Oh, why not? Awa. Atubam. We welcome her into the fold because if not for anything yeah, adwumani manipa.
Okay.
So we don't sack people. Se Shatta nyoma, ye pese nipa eneti. Shatta bo show be it locally or internationally. Ye pese nipa na eden eba. Meti Samini former manager sending a message and I would want to read it.
Okay, I kind of exhibit 1.
Samini former manager.
Okay.
And I'll send a message. Or say Anthony Dunning, son of a friend.
Okay.
The donor friend Tony Pan. I said, my brother, hope everything blessed on your side. I know they can't say. Bro, get Shatta Wale's new releases on some hard rotation. Try get the songs on some strategic promotion. Get the radio DJs and street DJs locked in. Just my mind. And this is Samini's former manager. I have responded to him. I said, no problem, my lord. We are sure going to do it. And already in Pono, we are doing it. Okay. Because anytime he releases a song, we make sure we are everywhere promoting it and going hard on it. My lord, so this is what it says.
Okay.
Say, Obia, eba cider. As much as Omanko ko bi no mbae. As much as again for two ansium say come to ShattaMovement.
Okay.
One carpet we are clocking. Brak. Ah, omo ankasa, omo daye mu, omo nyansa mu, omo bibia mu na omo say, oh, now there I wish to be here no. Omo kasa omo ba. Nobody says anything bad about it. We are not against it. We are for it.
Okay.
And my Lord, Aisha Modi, me say, oh, ya fatu anko sini so nyame adom. And some of the ShattaMovement who in the past na ono who ni say and then the bonus name movement ne or say oh the person be can for you freedom of association. My Lord, any problem? Yeah. She's welcome.
Okay. Now what that dream for there this a day will come Aisha Modi or 2.1 back in day at the Shatanye no one welcome or Baba Kede I surrender to SM.
My Lord, in this world, only my dear believe in. That statement, no, never say never.
Never say never.
I'm a believer of that statement.
Okay.
It means that me can't never though. I always play safe. Say, oh, some flesh one day, will you stop being an ambassador for Vena? So never will I. Oh no, I don't say that never, because the future is always unknown. ABC, the future is uncertain.
Okay.
ABC, the future is unpredictable. You won't know what is going to happen in the next second ahead.
Okay.
Yet, hey, even for the next second, I have my light off. 18 or some together, they are not light, not say, because you don't have an idea. It can happen just in the next second. Now, oh, we wasted all. That is how it happens.
Okay.
It's my Lord. Ya na who say, oh, yeah, percent omra. But abanin so sano. I may say,
okay.
We best here. We've seen many past this one. Ya who be breda. And if be a normal casa, omo casa, a bedroom that will not change your position. In fact, in the area of politics, my Lord, is it? Ube will be no MPP, the basic part, or NDC. In the area of football support, we see the way man you, go no sha. Even players now born in Pono. Obi timi ko share Jesse match Chelsea. Or see Chelsea the had to be wada. Ade che ne ade pounds bi so akere no. Ohun was o me come man you. It's never there. I don't say it. I only pray that whatever happens right.
Okay.
Enti ya na planning susu se Aisha Modi bra. But ade no in her own wisdom. Or see, oh, because of this and that, her. Who are we?
Okay.
Ashanti Regional NPP chairman. A friend example. Won't to me. Or see, whom am I? Whom am I to say no?
Okay. Now that's a sorry. Also,
why Aisha?
Musro.
What's he no?
Musro Aisha.
My Lord, yes, onipa yenim no awia no. Yes, so can yan hwenanim anajo. Who's no kwan ben so? Me a believer of knowing how people are and dealing with them to suit how they are. I'm a firm believer of that.
Okay.
And I'm a master in that as well. And to me, say on me ho, me know so okay, we say not here. Meet me jam why sa and we will be fine. Oh, radio number 1 month. E be papa say oh me na no kasa. Intimate me cry 2 months amount.
Okay.
Oh, things 1 month no make my 2 months amount because my own say oh, say na. Oh yeah, on near my say na open no. Say na otie I can leave you like that.
Okay.
Yes, the question I will be say my Lord. Never be bring you say hey. I see that on social media more. I see that comment. And the parameters Shatta, friends, Aisha Modi ako SMA. I'll be very sad. And then we say ShattaMovement for near Aisha Modi aiding command. I'll be very sad. I see all those comments. I ask myself, you'll be sad because of what?
Because of what?
Some time ago, the lady had a certain conviction.
Okay.
She decided to do this and that. And your man question her pay. Now she's saying she's unhappy where she is. She wants to move camp. Who say you are not happy? You are not happy saying. Say oh no ye can't see ye can't. And yet they one uncle so yes Shatta Wale fan.
No pay biansa.
Eh bia na wo pay nkofo bi pay ko na odru maybe na you were convinced this is where I want to be. I want to be here and I'll be gina her. And see, why do you think they also have problem because how do we say it? Aisha Modi is your aba. See my lord, nye who's
Okay.
Mimi nyaya ShattaMovement for nyina akra mo fa Aisha Modi mra me nchen. Ejuma the opeso ye bia meboa na manaye.
Okay.
The opeso achieve bia meboa na manaye achieve. Of course, know how to deal with people.
Okay.
I think sir Aisha Modi say ma what can be bring or industry nim no. Yeah, share blame now. If I man 100%.
Sure.
What didn't man 100%? You are not being reasonable. I must say. What because you the Aisha Modi can na on why mistaken and now on error no done so no. You are not being 100% realistic.
Okay.
Because on no offense will me yem at their boy nipa. Sanity you. Na ne man abetene.
Okay.
And we nipa de ne man 10 ya. No, ebe count. Because one dream hosa. Tenya 10 pe you feel it. Now I want to believe that is what Aisha is going through now. Enti my lord. Ehuni ho. Stroni ho. In fact, mo hwe ye nima ye ni hu. Ye nim sene ye ni obia nante.
Okay.
Ebe ma ShattaMovement no. Now Shatta has been talking about how peaceful ShattaMovement is. He keeps talking about it because thank God enipa ene omo won home ne ye adwuma no obie yi su na adwen enye their emotions. That's why we are where we are today.
Okay. It's I could your other side as this nipa no about camp with on na Stonebwoy issue no. Asha the way or handle situation no was that the best way of handling the situation.
Aisha is doing
Aisha
my lord, I won't say it is the best Dabi because best there a good, better, best. I won't say it's the best because if I say it's the best, then it means that was the only option she had to use. No, I won't say it's the best. I can only say that maybe to her it was better.
Okay.
To her it was better, all because obiani how sometimes they want to satisfy their emotions and their ego. If you ask my way, obiani how they want to satisfy their emotions and their ego. And you see the space where we are. One show here, we ego be mo timi a nyema bi. I'll be able to say, nanka be timi jayo. But because you did not manage that, one timi anye. I'm sure Aisha Modi, everything she has done in the past, she was just satisfying her ego. Say, microphobia is say tiami, microphobia is say tiami. In the Siana Aisha ane let me also satisfy my ego. Miss me say ya, and I'm giving me hate you. Miss me say and I'm giving Miss McCombie. Miss me say and who said Miss Menyomubi. That was what Aisha Modi was doing and nothing else.
All right. Now, why the maybe into Oba Wajin left field? Now, what happened in the other camp, no, or happened the same thing in ShattaMovement? How are you going to take, and will you be surprised?
Once again, never say never. But to what extent will it happen? How will it happen? Is there a solution to prevent it from happening?
Okay.
Is there a way to prevent it from happening? That is what I'll be looking at.
All right.
Than to say, it won't happen. No.
Okay.
Yeah, nipa. Big crab, Bana or say or Beba ShattaMovement, no. Do we know the kind of expectations she has in her? We don't know.
Okay.
Be our expectations be in crying.
All right.
Be your person whom be I crying. If your person be I crying. You know exactly what she wants.
Okay.
What we know is that she wants to come and support the ShattaMovement. ShattaMovement because of support Jakazo. You allow the person to do what she wants to do.
Okay.
But the no she share the no quantity. So whether she would meet her expectations or not, no, and no nebema sene okay that you bet me see. But to the best of my knowledge, dealing with such people, I have the antidote of a sort.
Wow.
Just have to massage their egos, and they'll be fine.
And how is your artist taking this?
Shatta Wale has never been disturbed by things around him and his career. Do you know why? Well, too much.
Okay.
Ono kra said the Aisha Modi a bia ni da. Enkrofobia no mo ne nchen e bibi atwam.
Okay.
And they begin to they think they have also jumped ship to the other side. And Crophobia no one in China office who when them in na corner canana. And they been more free chain almost so can the omoka or other side. So Shatta is not surprised about some of these things because he has seen many past these ones like Stone Boy in your mark and Buffy. The only thing I know he does is he does not take decisions based on obedience actions. He will take decision based on no one kasa conviction. On say, oh, Aisha Modi ne Stone Boy koye na kofa no ayankofa no say ne kosi ye. Into ba mentan me say no. On hwe de e see you Stone Boy ne Aisha Modi entem enfan take a decision.
Okay.
Ono abefa ono conviction say, oh, okay. Looking at me. Looking at the person, looking at what I know. I think when I handle it this way, that way, it will help my cause. Okay. That's how Shatta will take it. The Shatta I know, that's how you take it. And then, I bet you now Shabon Komo. And then, Shatta alive now Shabon and Bekasa. No matter how it is, Shatta will always know how to handle it in a way that will make it look good in the faces and the eyes of right thinking members in society.
No bon komero. I be anybody at the Aisha Modi Afro artist no render apology be amana for all what she did or said about him.
My lord, the last time I checked, me who official BBC yet.
Okay.
But I also not be surprised if that comes out.
Okay.
The last time I checked, that last time I back or court hano.
Okay.
Na me who BBC out officially. But Matisa Aisha Modi can say, oh, women and mammy can say Shatta Wale, women and mammy say Shatta Wale, women and mammy say need now a form of saying sorry for her actions or for her words in the past. That is also in a form of an apology or regret, more or less. But say official, Bibi Sabade, Minyahu, to me train in the next coming days. Okay. The Mahdi BC.
You're sorry, Waba, Aisha Modi Abba, SM. Woman position. Our position at Esha
Mano, key supporting member of the ShattaMovement fraternity.
Key supporting member.
Of course.
So maybe our name position of person.
Or no on the position of you bet me the home como. A ye de bet me the man. Yen dream in the mano. And yet they bet me the man, your bedroom home, near ready a bet me. Okay. But see idea. If I'm classifying the people who are going to be a part of the ShattaMovement in terms of support. Edini does a bit about Bobia at the moment. See, I'm not say. Say, memoir about the Dinkawa. I don't mind. No bond the account because they see they saw say or support ShattaMovement. Okay. And then they know because Anya industry no Aisha Modi will play Robio. Sure. Yeah, I have them watching the in the pan. Okay. Will play different roles. Okay. Sometimes as an executive producer. Sometimes as an enabler, sometimes as a financier. In fact, we're bombarding in different ways. Okay. It is not also PBB. They say fatano, my lord. You bet me that man. No, I say. You who say, and I want him say, association biana, a cool biano. Okoni a bemau positioner. And started with just a honor. You share longevity. You share a contribution. Okay. You share how you are paying your dues. Ni na can one son association because oh, a branch you share ni ye share ni ma o ya. It needs sisa beer we are obeti mi aboa. I'm sure that is how we would handle the Aisha Modi situation.
Aisha Modi, how is it going to push the brand as SM and as ShattaMovement?
Unim bibi. Enne adwuma na yedi no. Obi ehia obi. Okay. So the musician here will be no. Such na here musicians. So it is not about how she is going to do it. The fact that she is going to proclaim ShattaMovement alone, okay, is enough. All right. Because Aisha Modi will good following online. Sure. She has some command. She has some authority. It is a net. Yaba baby not so or can. A very rich in baby. Okay. And Crawford be tie na sem atake action be. Sure. Ebi eba be show betimi ati oh Aisha Modi say yanko show back to ticket because of Aisha Modi.
Okay.
She controls some level.
Okay.
Or control via or also control it. And you know, no matter what, any other person who proclaims and professes the name of ShattaMovement is bringing something on the table, my lord.
All right. Yeah, this sorry as usual. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Word of advice to
Okay.
SM Aisha Obaya Modi and Obibia industry name. One away lose nipa one away win one advice on me for Sophie quarter.
My lord, I keep saying something and I'll say it again.
Okay.
Ajuma politics. It is a MPP and a NDC. Mobia and Fanshe Akumamu Barresa. At the end of the day, Obi pushing for an interest.
Okay.
Me call her Bebo, me call her Mwami, and one will be a. And he and Fanny say, oh, and na Obi, that's also new Obi ma. She see as a Obi so free her Abaha. The same thing. Then what I can advise is say, making sure say, on your Obi bonnet. On say Obi, and no pet and answer.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots, wanna subscribe him. If you na click bell no do, na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you na drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yebo more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Ejiwon the day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother, and I was sister. On who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.